I'm Azar, and welcome to Mystic Seeker Tarot. I'm a psychic and a channeler here on YouTube, and in today's reading, we are going to channel what messages your ISHTA DEVTA or your favorite god or the highest power, the highest being in which you believe in the most. That being, that cosmic being, is going to send you, wants to tell you as of now. So you can see that I've kept three images. And feel free to take as much time as you need. You can pause the video if you need to. Connect your energy with these three images and notice which image or images speak to you the most, connect to you the most. Whichever group connects in a different way with you definitely carries the messages which you are meant to hear right now. So once you're done with the picking process, you can go to the description box down below where I have listed the timestamps of the respective groups. Okay, so let's begin. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. So let's see what your ISHTA DEVTA or the deity or the cosmic being in which you believe in the most wants to tell you right now. Please let me get connected to your energy as well as their energy and take whichever messages resonate with you, and feel free to discard any messages that do not resonate with your situation and your life. Also, if any one of you guys want to get a paid private reading from me, you can connect with me on Instagram. I have given my Instagram link down below in the description box. Okay. Right. So the first message that I'm getting, by the way, I'm not a tarot reader, I'm a psychic and a channeler. So I have my own ways of interpreting the cards. So please do not go with the traditional meanings of the tarot cards if you know any. So yes, the first thing that I'm feeling from this card is that you have to be bold and take the first step. Okay. There are a lot of things there for you, waiting for you, a lot of abundance, good things, good people, opportunities, money, abundance, etc. What you name. Okay, every good thing is waiting at your doorstep, but you have to be the person who opens the door and lets them in. Okay, and I'm sensing that whatever it is that is stopping you from opening the door is your own mindset, maybe your own habits, maybe the way you talk to your own self, maybe the way you think about universe. Okay, so there are certain negativities I'm sensing within you, or the way you act, or the way your mind works. Okay, I'm sensing you are stopping your own self from success. That is the first step, first message that I'm getting for you. So you're being told to try and identify what are the negative things that you do on a daily basis. Okay, it can be as small as not waking up at the right time. It can be as small as promising yourself something but not doing that thing. It can be as small as not completing a task and jumping into something other. Okay, so I'm sensing it's not always the big things that stop us from moving forward. It's in the small things, small mindset, small habits. Okay, some of you guys even might have this habit of comparing yourself with others. Some of you guys might have this habit of talking negatively with yourself at times, that I'm not looking good in this dress. Will I be able to achieve this? Okay, so self-sabotaging thoughts might come up some way. For some people, I'm sensing it might be just your routine, or you not being able to take care of your physical body in the way in which it needs to be taken care of. Okay, because see, it's not about being just healthy or taking care of your body. The moment we start giving importance to our physical form is the moment we sense signal to our subconscious mind that okay, we care about our life, because our body is the first thing that we're born with. Okay, so the more we take care of our own body, we eat healthy, we cut off any addictive things that we have. Okay, we cut down on all the addictive things, whether it be food, coffee, or any drinks, etc. As well as take up a balanced way of life. Okay, like sleeping at this correct time, waking up early, etc. The more we arrange ourselves, our life according to the rhythms of the circadian cycle. Okay, all these things might seem to be very physical things related to the physical reality, but these are also spiritual ways of telling your subconscious mind, okay, that I am ready. I am ready for everything good because I take care of myself, because I value myself, because I love myself. Okay. So the moment we arrange our physical life, the moment we live in a way universe intends us to do, okay, is the moment we send signals to our subconscious mind that we are open to all the good opportunities, all the good things, because yes, we love ourselves. Okay. So I'm sensing that you need to identify what are the negative things that you do or say or have, etc. And you start eliminating those and arranging your life in a way that it's according to the balance of the universe, according to the balance of the nature. Stop over consuming anything. Stop maybe over indulging yourself with any tamasic things. Okay, tamasic things like even food, tobacco, etc. Um, right. And yeah, you have to cut yourself off from laziness. If you're someone who procrastinates and is lazy at times, that is something that you need to work strictly on. Okay, willpower doesn't get created on its own. It is not something that you can ask from God or the higher powers or anybody and it'll just miraculously change you. Okay, it is something that you cultivate, it is something that you train yourself for, right? So you have to train your willpower into doing things that are good for you and not doing things that your mind or your sometimes your mood tells you. Okay, you have a lot of potential, group number one, but I'm sensing that you are not even aware of your potential. A lot of you guys, I'm sensing, have a great ability of manifesting things into your physical world. Okay, whatever you think, you will have it. You have that much of power within yourself, but it's all dormant. It's all dormant, it's all hidden somewhere. And you can access it by removing all the negativities, all the false systems, false beliefs, false negative notions about yourself, negative habits, etc. Okay. You are meant to be someone who impacts a lot many people's lives. Group one, I'm sensing, okay, you are meant to be someone who's powerful. And you help a lot of people either through your, like, you're supposed to be someone who helps a lot of people who, through either your profession or your passion or just by your existence. Okay. See, there are many people whose lives are difficult, or sometimes when we face certain difficulties, we gain knowledge through it. And when we share that knowledge with somebody, maybe our relatives, maybe our friends, etc., they also get benefited by it, right? So I'm sensing you are meant to reach to a lot many people, and you are meant to play an important part in a lot many people's lives. That is one of your biggest purposes, group one. And if you're not giving yourself the importance, if you're not giving yourself the life that your body wants for you, is the first step that you're taking into not implementing and going through that life purpose. Okay, that purpose of helping others. So you need to take that first step. All right, take care of yourself. That is the message that your ISHTA DEVTA is elaborating. Okay. Also, I'm sensing that if you have any strong addictions towards anything, okay, anything, now is the time that you should cut it off. All right. Addictions aren't just supposed to be alcohol or tobacco or weed or whatever. It can be a person. Addiction can be a concept to a past thing. Okay, maybe you wanted to work things out with somebody, but you're not able to let go of that. Okay, so it can be a concept, it can be a habit, it can be food, of course, it can be social media. So, whatever your body does not need, does not require for its growth, but you are consuming it on a daily basis, you need to cut that off. You need to identify it and cut that off. Now is the right time. Otherwise, you will start seeing negative repercussions starting from your body. Okay, your body will respond in negative ways, certain negative ways. It'll be different for different people, obviously, but your body will start showing signs that, okay, I'm not accepting it. Okay, some of you guys might get rashes at times, some of you guys might get bruises all of a sudden, some of you guys might see there's more hair fall, right? So it'll signal you in certain different ways, okay, in depending on which of your chakras are affected the most. And after that, it'll start affecting your mind. So know that your first step is taking care of your body, arranging it with the circadian cycle, arranging it with the cycle of nature, because you are a part of nature and you are just kind of forgetting it, group one. Let's see what else. See, I'm sensing that some of you guys might find that the people around you are different from you, or maybe you just cannot relate with them with at certain levels. Okay, there might be not enough mental compatibility with the people who are around you, or maybe emotional compatibility, or maybe the general outlook towards life might be different between you and the people that are surrounding you. So you're being told that it's okay, you need to do what you do. Okay, this is a very specific message also that I'm getting for somebody, and it's that please do not stop yourself from being your own true self, uh, or by adjusting yourself to what others want you to be. Okay, you are your own person. You have to be your own true self. And if somebody else gets affected by it, then that is for them to handle. It's not your responsibility. Okay, so take whichever steps you feel like you want to take, study whatever you want to study, dive deep and try to understand who you truly are, what you truly want for yourself. All right, and it's okay to be different than others. And at times it is okay to feel lonely, because when we feel lonely, we try to discover our own selves rather than depending on others and copying others and being influenced by others. Okay, so you're being told to discover your own self and show your own true self, and do not dim your light to make others comfortable. Okay, do not dim your own light just to make others feel happy. Do not compromise with your ethics. Do not compromise with your mindset just to make others comfortable. This is a specific message that is coming up professionally as well. So, some of you guys are being instructed not to say yes to anybody professionally just because you feel that the person that you're talking to has more power than you. You are being told to assert your own ideas, assert your own things, okay, in whichever career you are. Be your own true self and assert your own opinions there. And also, you need to take a stand for your own self, group one. So, in whichever situations you feel a bit powerless, or you feel that the other person is trying to dominate you, you need to stop them from doing that. Okay. You need to assert your voice, you need to assert your ideas, etc. You need to speak up, group one. Okay, one second, a few cards just fell off. Okay, surrender to the divine. It's time to take action, obviously. That was the first message that we got, that now is the time that you need to take action and yes, surrender to the divine. Whenever you feel like situations are going out of your hand, or maybe you feel like you're confused about anything and you're not getting any answers, trust me, what message is coming for you is that what you need to do just before sleeping, whenever you go to sleep, just lay in a comfortable position, whichever position you feel like is the most comfortable for you. Okay, you just sleep and just talk to your ISHTA DEVTA or your higher self. Okay, whichever power you believe in the most, and trust me, you will get answers. If you feel like I don't know where I'm going, I don't know why is this thing happening repeatedly with me, just ask them and talk to them and sleep while talking with them. Okay, you can talk it in your head. It's not that you have to utter every word, or if you want, you can utter words as well. It's just the thought that matters anyhow. So just talk to them, share your problems with them, and ask for guidance, ask for help. They're there to help you. Okay, they always want to help you because we are a part of them. Okay, we are a part of this collective consciousness, so they will be helping you. You just have to calm down your mind and ask for help. And the more you live a balanced life, the more you will see that automatically the answers are coming up, showing up your way. Okay. Answers will show up either through different people, or maybe an idea that automatically comes in your mind, or through social media, or through somebody. Okay, but the answers will be very specific, and you will understand that, okay, this is speaking to me, this answer is speaking to me, this is why this is the answer to my questions that I had asked my Ishta Devta. Okay, so do not just do the rituals that you do towards your Ishta Devta. It's about making a connection, loving them. The more you love them and the more you make a connection with them, the more they will respond. All right, they are there for you. So, yes, this method is something that you must do if you want any kind of help or any kind of answer from your Ishta Devta or the highest power that you believe in. And do it for at least, like, keep doing it and you will get the answers within a week. I'm sensing that. Okay. You will definitely get redirection, answers, reasons why something is happening within a few days. 7 to 10 days at least. Okay. Some people might even get it in 2 to 3 days. If see, they will be sending you answers. It's about how skillful you are into grasping those. Okay, so if some people, their intuitive powers are high, or if they are able to give more attention towards the small details, they will be able to grasp it sooner. And if some people, they just need a bit more practice, then they will be able to grasp it within 7 to 10 days. Anyhow, you will be getting answers within that time. Okay, so yes, these are the messages that we're getting today. Thank you so much for your time, patience, and energy, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. So let's see, what does your Ishta Devta, or the highest power that you believe in the most, wants to tell you today, what guidance they want to let you know. So please let me get connected to your energy and their energy, and take whichever messages resonate with you and discard any messages that do not resonate with your situation. And if anybody wants to get a paid private reading from me, I do it on Instagram. You can connect with me there. I've given my Instagram link down below in the description box. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Right. So, to all my viewers who are tarot readers, and you have your way of interpreting, I just want to clarify that I do not use tarot cards as tarot cards. I use them as the archetypal cards. So, my way of interpreting any card is not the known method. Okay. Each and every card gives a different method, a different meaning each time. So, please allow me to interpret it my way. Okay. Right. Yeah. I'm sensing group 2, you need some kind of redirection in your life. You need to sit, you need to take a step back, maybe for some of you guys. You need to take a step back, maybe, and you need to understand what life wants from you and what you want from life. Okay. A lot of you guys might be very busy in the mundane world as of now, or maybe your attention, time, energy, everything is going towards something else. Maybe your job, maybe your studies, maybe somebody else, maybe your children, maybe your spouse, whatever it is. Okay, I'm sensing that your energy is flowing towards different things, but you are not able to give yourself the time, energy, and efforts that you need for yourself. You're not, see, spirituality and practicality should go in hand, but what for you I'm sensing is that practicality is definitely going in the right direction, but you're not able to focus on your spirituality. And by spirituality, I'm not just telling, by spirituality, I do not mean just the methods of worship or anything. It's not about that. It's about connecting to your soul and understanding what your soul wants for you. It is about connecting to your energies and understanding what your body wants, what your mind wants, what is it that life wants from you now. For example, if you tell me, I'm happy with my finances, I'm happy with everything, but since a few days I was getting this message from within that, I never used tarot cards for myself in my entire life. I would have used this just once when my father died, to get messages from him. Um, yeah. So these messages I was getting from within, and I was being told that, okay, now is the next step. You're comfortable in your reality. What is it that you can do next? Where should you go? But I am blinded. I do not know where I should go. Okay, and I do not act anything from my own self. I always seek help from my highest powers. So I started praying to my ISHTA DEVTA since the past 2 days, maybe. And yes, now I kind of have an idea. Like things are becoming clear, like what steps should I take next so that I can um, play my role as a person, as a being in the cosmos, okay, for the greater good, okay. So you're being told to understand what role you are being told to play. What is it that life, universe, your Ishtadevta wants from you next? It can be different for different people. For some people, it might be more towards main spirituality, okay, maybe praying, maybe using certain prayers to connect your energy to the higher self. For somebody it might be selfless service or acts of kindness towards others. For someone it might be meditation or paying attention to your emotions, etc. Okay, so this is something that you need to work on. You need to take 10 minutes of your day and just sit still. Okay, you need to bring some kind of stillness into your life. See, I won't go all tell you to go all in and do some kind of heavy meditation and etc. Even if you do meditation, what message is coming for you is that you need to practice stillness. So just take 10 minutes of your day and sit quietly in a calm environment and just observe. Try to sit very, very quietly. Okay, no movements, no nothing, no eye twitching. Sit in a comfortable position. That's why it is important sitting in a comfortable position. So you can sit on your bed, you can sit on the ground, you can sit on a chair, whichever suits you. Okay, go ahead with it. But try not to move. Try not to move at all. And pay attention to where your mind goes, but do not wander with the thoughts. Do not wander with them. Just pay attention to what are the thoughts that are coming up in your mind, and observe them, and then let them go. Okay, do not get into a thought and start thinking about it. You just have to be the observer. And the more you do this, the more you will see that you are able to understand how your mind plays with you. Maybe some of you guys, you'll be seeing that three or four kinds of thoughts are coming within 1 second. Right, because the mind is very fast for some people. It sends in images, different things, etc. So you will be able to see and observe that, okay, this is how my mind is playing. Okay, then after that, you will be able to understand that, okay, these are not my thoughts. These are something that are just existing in the universe, and my mind is just picking it up as a radio. And after that, there will come a time where you will be able to understand and you will be able to differentiate which is your own true thought and which is just the chatter going on in the cosmos. Okay, and that will help you with your life, with understanding what are the true things that you're meant to do. You will be fine tuning yourself more with the divine messages that you get from your own self. Okay, from your higher self, from your Ishtadevta. Okay, so you need to first start practicing stillness. When you do it for 3 to 4 months, and if you feel like, okay, now I'm understanding the difference, then you can go towards some other meditative practices like breath work, focusing on your breath, or focusing on the third eye, focusing on your DT, okay, or maybe a mantra meditation. There are many types of meditations available, so whichever thing that you want to pick up, you can go ahead with that. But at least do this stillness practice of practicing stillness for next 3 to 6 months, depending on how you're progressing in it. Okay, right. See, some of you guys, I understand you're not comfortable with me talking in Hindi, neither in English, neither am I. Okay, I was very confident in speaking in Hindi. It had become like I had been doing tarot seriously for probably a year in my Hindi channel, but it's just that there are certain messages that need to be put out in English so that it can reach to other people who are not um, aware with or not comfortable with Hindi. So that is why I changed all of a sudden to English, because that is a message that I was getting from the higher powers. It's not a decision. As I told you, I do not take any decisions anymore on my own. Okay. Right, so let's see what else. Good too. As you keep on doing this practice, you will see that life is becoming much more smoother. Okay, the biggest difference that you will notice is that your life will suddenly become very smooth. Okay, once you start doing this meditative thing, okay, like focusing, stillness, etc., and then later on, focusing on something and doing meditation on it. Anyhow, you will see like gradually, not gradually. I'm sensing it. It'll happen all of a sudden. So maybe you did that stillness thing for 3 months. And after that, you will see that suddenly, after 3 months, your life is becoming so smooth. Things are becoming so easy. Okay. Whatever those things may be, maybe concentration on your studies, maybe relationship with your partner, maybe understanding the emotions of others, understanding the intentions of others. Okay, so life will become very easy for you, as if somebody has given a mental manual, fed a mental manual into your mind. Okay, so life will become very smooth for you. I'm sensing another message for you, and it's that never stop yourself from asking help. Okay, see, although we say that, okay, we are independent or anything, but it is true that we need people for our existence, because human beings are created that way. We cannot live solely alone. Okay, see, I'm existing, my channel is existing because you exist. If you people won't see it, I won't be existing. Okay, this channel won't work out for me. Right? So, even the smallest things that others do for us, it helps us into living our life in a way that we are supposed to live. Okay, so ask for help. Ask for help. Do not shy away from asking help from somebody whenever you feel like you are not getting something, or you, if you have any doubts regarding anything, just ask. The people around you have been put in a way that they will be helping you with your progress. Okay, so whether it be through negative experiences or positive experiences, both are mixed. So go towards people who you feel that they are genuine for you, or they will be able to help you genuinely, because they have the expertise or the ideas regarding whatever you want to ask for help. So go towards such people whenever you need help. It need not be only one person that you ask help from. It can be anybody. Like, for example, if I need something, some kind of advice regarding to human relationships, I'll go to my mom, because she's extremely good with human relationships. Okay, and I'm somebody who does not understand people, actually, who I fail in understanding people's emotions, etc. So whenever I need some kind of that help, I go to my mom. But if I need any professional help, I would go to a professional, right? Maybe my seniors, etc., or maybe somebody. So it's not that you have to go to only one person for help. That person might love you, but that person might not be the right person to help you out. Okay, so, yeah, this is the message that I'm getting for you. Hmm. Yes, prosperity lies ahead for you, group number two. Definitely, whatever you wish for will be yours, and it will be yours within the next 7 to 8 months. So, whatever it is that you are manifesting it in the right manner. See, it's not that you have to take up any hard and fast method. We do manifest 24/7 in the back of our head. Our subconscious mind keeps on manifesting things. So, whatever energy, whatever beliefs, whatever practices, whatever hard work you're putting into something, it is working. Okay, you're on the right path. So, keep on doing it. Have faith, have belief. Try to keep yourself grounded and your energy high, your thoughts motivated, and things will definitely work out for you. And have patience. I'm sensing that some of you guys might be a bit impatient, because I'm sensing some kind of juvenile energy maybe within some of you people. So if you are at all. If you are impatient regarding things, you are being told to increase your patience level, because if we get things before we are prepared for it, we are not able to keep it. Okay, so it's important that universe makes us prepared for something, and after that it gives us that thing, right? Let's see what else. Communicate clearly. Yes, ask for help. Like, we are getting the same messages, right? Communicate clearly about anything, any doubt, any thoughts. Okay, and this is regarding your personal relationships as well. Whenever you feel like somebody is misunderstanding you, or maybe somebody is being a bit distant to you, communicate. With communication, you will get to understand what is it that is wrong with you, or the other person, or if there is some miscommunication, misunderstanding, etc. Things will get cleared up that way. Okay, do not simply assume somebody else's actions, somebody else's mood because of certain things. Okay, at times people do miscommunicate, or sometimes they are going through certain negative things because of which they are acting in a certain way, or sometimes we feel the negative, like they are acting in a negative manner, or maybe in a very positive manner, because we assume things in our own head. Okay, so try to be as clear as possible, try to bring in more communication into um your life. Also, if some of you guys are going through certain dark periods, you are being told that you can go ahead and take professional help. There's no wrong with it. So you can go seek a therapist, you can go seek a psychiatrist if you feel like that you are in a very dark space. Okay, this is a big yes from the universe that you should go ahead. Okay, so yes, these are the messages that I'm getting for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello, group three. Okay, so I have done this reading, and after that, I'm making this video. I've given two timestamps. Okay, the initial timestamp is only for very specific people um, who are getting certain negative energies around them. You feel certain foreign energies, or maybe some entities around you. So the first part, okay, part one, is for only those people. So if you are not feeling any kind of foreign presence around you, you can skip that part, and you can press the timestamp that I've given for part 2, and you can watch that. Okay, so this is a disclaimer that I just wanted to tell you. Okay. Hello, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see what your ISHTA DEVTA, or the highest power that you believe in the most, wants to tell you today. Please take whichever messages resonate with you, and feel free to discard any messages that do not resonate, since this is a general reading. And if anybody wants to get a paid private reading from me, you can connect with me on Instagram. I have given my Instagram link down below in the description box. Okay, I'm so sorry, being a bit clumsy. Okay, I just picked up on some I'll give a disclaimer first. So I just saw a vision. I just got interrupted by some other entity. So if any such occurrences which are paranormal, if they make you scared, or make you delusional, or not delusional, I'm so sorry, but if they just make you doubt yourself, even if that message is not for you, but maybe it's for someone, only one person maybe who is watching this reading, but if you keep on feeling that, okay, this was my message, maybe it is for me, maybe I'm not safe, etc., then please don't go ahead with this reading. Do not watch this, because see, I just picked up on someone's energy here, some other entity, and that entity isn't around me. It is around somebody else with whom I'm connected energetically. So please take this message only if you feel like, okay, there's some presence around me, because I'm sensing that yes, some for some people there might be certain energies around you, certain energy, certain negative being which is making you either very lethargic, or making you distracted from your work. You know you have to do something, but you are not able to do it. Or maybe you're feeling extremely weak, maybe weak from mind or weak from body, or you're not able to do your daily chores, or you're not able to do the things in the right way, or maybe you are losing interest in the things that used to make you happy at certain point. Okay. Or if you have seen or heard or smelt like any sudden smells, or flickering lights, or maybe phantom noises, etc. If you have felt like this, or recently within the past 10 or 11 days, if you had felt that somebody is calling your name, but when you looked around there was no one, or maybe you had the sense of being followed by someone, or maybe you walked down a dark alley with trees around, okay, or maybe there was a bug that came into your house, okay. If any of these occurrences came, like along with it, if a bug, like this is a double confirmation, okay, it's not just a bug will come into your house and your house is haunted, no, it's not like that. But if along with these things, if for some of you guys a bug came in your house or it made you scared, then know that you have gotten an entity around you. It's not something that lives in your house, and it is not something that will be there around you forever. It's a temporary being, but it has just somehow, it's like a hitchhiker. It is hitchhiking on you, and it is kind of tapping into your energy and making you drained by feeding on either your emotions or feeding on that negative feeling that it is creating within you. So I'm sensing it might be an obsessor or any other kind. Like, I don't have that much knowledge. I'm not a demonologist and anything, but I'm sensing that that entity it is not a human spirit. First of all, it is not a human spirit, and it is just trying to make you feel uncomfortable, and through the uncomfortable feelings, through the uncomfortable occurrences, through your uncomfortable emotions, it is feeding itself. Okay. So the message that I'm getting from your Ishtadevta is that you need to cleanse yourself nicely, and you will be able to do it. You do not need any professional help, because it is not something that needs to get professional attention for most of you all. um okay. So just cleanse yourself, and you will see that that entity will be going away within the next 5 to 7 days, I'm sensing, for most of you guys, okay, if the cleansing is done properly. So how can you cleanse yourself? You can burn camphor in the morning, at night, okay, twice daily, and just take the smoke that is like, just be around the smoke that the camphor is camphor burning is producing, okay. Or you can use a diffuser if possible. If you have a diffuser, you can use a diffuser, and then it'll diffuse the camphor all around you, okay. You can use sage, you can use black salt. Black salt is not that kala namak which we use, okay. Black salt is something else that we make by, like, see, if you burn an incense stick, you can, or maybe sage in front of your god, or your altar, whatever it is, and you collect that, okay. You collect the ashes and mix it with salt, normal table salt. That is what black salt is, okay. So if you have black salt, you can, or you can make that black salt, or you can use normal table salt and just cleanse yourself with it by rubbing a bit of it around your arms, maybe a little bit. Don't take much, because it might cause skin irritation, okay. Just rub a little bit of salt in your palm, or maybe just sprinkle it on yourself a bit before taking shower. Do it twice a day, and you will see the difference within the next 5 to 7 days, yes, depending on how well you cleanse yourself, okay. Also, whenever you feel lethargic, you have to take yourself out of that situation, okay. That will be a mental rebel that you will be doing against that entity, okay. So whatever it is that you feel like not doing, or any negative addictive thing that you feel like doing, okay, you have to take yourself out of it, and you have to stop yourself from doing it, okay. So mentally also you have to fight because it will, I'm sensing that it will just enhance the negative tendencies within you. So if you have lethargy, it'll increase your lethargy. If you have anger within you, it'll increase your anger. If you have sorrow within you, it'll constantly bring up images that make you more sad, etc. Okay, so it'll just enhance the negative emotions, the hidden emotions, unhealed parts within you, etc. Okay, but yes, you can definitely get rid of it. So yep. So yes, now we will move on with the main messages, the messages from your ISHTA DEVTA, group number 3. So I'll be putting up timestamps down below. Okay, right. So group 3, I'm sensing that your Ishtadevta, or the highest power that you believe in the most, is telling you that there might come a period where you will be made uncomfortable by the universe. Or maybe some of you guys are already going through that period where maybe you're not getting certain answers, or maybe things are just getting messed up, or maybe certain external hindrances are coming up in your way. Some of you guys might even be stuck in certain health issues, or maybe stuck paperwork, etc. Whatever it is, I'm sensing some kind of stagnancy might have been put up in your life by universe as of now, or maybe these are the scenarios that you might be facing in the future. So what you're being told is that do not think too much into it. Do not think too much into it, and try to bring in total surrender and go with the flow. Okay, so do whatever you can do from your own side, but do not overthink. Do not keep on thinking, how can I get rid of it, what is it that I should do. Okay, so do not think about the negative sides. Try to keep your mindset positive and think that, okay, this is something that is going to wash away my karma, so I'll be happy about it, and I know that everything will be fine in the matter of like in a few days. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Some of you guys are being instructed to stop mingling up with people who are not at your vibrational level. If those people are somewhere in your profession and you say that you cannot avoid them totally, it's fine. It's not about avoiding them. It's about just not letting their energy, their mindset, their aura too much into your life. Okay, so build up healthy boundaries, and if at all possible, cut off all the negative people that you have in your surroundings, or just put up healthy boundaries. Okay, and stop hanging out with people who do not have the vision that you have for yourself, who are not that aligned spiritually, in which you are aligned. Okay, so you will get signs, you will see that their mindset is different. They maybe they are not that much spiritually inclined as much you are. Maybe they are not that much professionally inclined as much you are. Okay, so you will see notice very like different energies from them. Also, you are being instructed that you need to start reading the room. Okay, see, you are being instructed to not to make anybody your true friend or your best friend in the matter of a few months and trust them with your secrets, etc., or maybe trust them with your life or maybe important decisions, etc. So what you need to understand is that how you feel, the more you pay attention to your emotions, the more you will understand how that person's true nature is. Okay, people definitely at times they lie about their own selves. They might lie about everything about them. They make they might have a fake face going on there, but they cannot ever lie energy. They might do good things to you, but you might feel a bit awkward, or you might feel like your body will show, it will show, it reads up the energy. We as human beings try to read the gestures that they do, or the good things that they do, or how they smile, or how they look, the 3D things. Okay, we pick up on that, but our body is very aware of the energy that are around us. Okay, so our body picks up the signals. So pay attention to how your body reacts, or how you feel when you enter into a room, or you enter with a few people, or you hang out with them. Okay, how is it that you feel from within? After hanging out, what is your mindset? How does your mindset change? Do you feel lethargic? Do negative thoughts come up in your mind? Okay, so the more you pay attention to these things, the more you will understand that your body is signaling which person is right for you and which person is not. Especially, this is going to work for you if you want to find a partner through the internet, like maybe dating apps, etc., or anybody. Okay, maybe even friends, etc. So it'll help you find out which person's energy matches with your energy, and it'll help you understanding the true nature of the person. Okay, so this is a method that you need to pick up. Right, amazing. So what will follow after this negative period is a period of very good luck, group number 2. Okay, sorry, 3. Also, I do not interpret the tarot cards in the form of tarot cards. I usually interpret them as the archetypes, so please let me interpret it in my way. Okay, yeah. So after the tower moment, what will come towards you is a period of pure abundance, okay, where you will be getting answers, you will be getting more connections in your life. All the snakes from your life will be driven off, okay. So know that this period of negativity, so-called negativity, okay, it might last in your life for the next 6 months, okay, max to max 6 months. I'm feeling for some of you guys it might be 8 months, but it won't be more than that. And it won't be that this negative period it'll be feeling very heavy or negative. It's not like that. It's just that it'll be a period of, you can say, like autumn when trees shed their leaves. So universe will be shedding off negativities from your life, and it'll making you pure and your vibration even higher. It'll eliminate all the negative things, the negative people, scenarios, etc. It might bring in uh it might resurface certain traumas that you had faced before, maybe in your relationship, maybe in your career, etc. Okay, so old trauma might be resurfacing, and that will be a clue as to what is it within you that is unhealed. So make a note of it, pay attention to what are the negative feelings that are resurfacing within the 6 to 8 months period, and write those down and start healing them with certain different processes. Okay, you might take up shadow work, you might take up inner child healing, you might take up any like holistic healing methods or ho'oponopono prayer. Okay, whatever it is, you can take your own method, search about it, but definitely pay attention to the patterns, to the negative emotions, negative things that will be surfacing out in this time. Okay, and once you're done with the shedding process, definitely you will be entering a zone where everything feels good. I'm sensing a lot of new opportunities will be coming your way, especially in your finances and your career. A lot of you guys might be redirected towards your true life purpose. A lot of you guys might be redirected towards things and people that will make you happy. So you might find hobby, or you might start up a business, or maybe you will be led towards some people who will make you very happy, who will feel like they are your soul family. For some of you guys, I'm also sensing that love might enter your life, or true friendship might enter your life. For some of you guys, I'm sensing a guru might enter your life who will be guiding you in the right direction. Okay, also great amount of knowledge is coming your way after the 6 to 8 months period. So whichever thing that you want to focus on, where you want to grow yourself, whether it be your creative side, or whether it be your main profession, or maybe your hobby, or your esoteric knowledge. Okay, great amount of knowledge is coming your way. So after 6 to 8 months, you can invest your time and energy into learning something new. Whichever thing you feel like taking up, you can definitely go ahead and take that thing up. Okay, and see, I'm sensing that justice will be served. Okay, I'm sensing justice will be served, group number 3. So after this 6 to 8 months period, maybe also during this period, you will be seeing that people are getting what they deserve. So you will be getting to know if anybody hurt you in the past knowingly. They will be either coming towards you and say apologizing, saying sorry to you, or maybe they will get the same karma that they had made had put upon you. Okay, so definitely justice will be served. Yeah, I'm sensing a lot of travel might be coming your way, group number 3. And your like higher power, the Ishta Devta, your Ishta Devta is telling you not to refrain from um moving. Okay, not to refrain, not to think that how will I get the expenses, where will I get the money, etc. Everything will be arranged by the universe. You just need to have the intention of traveling, because see, I'm sensing that the more you travel, like things will get linked up on its own, and the more you travel, the more you will feel refreshed, and the more you will get connected with people with whom you had shared some past life connections, etc., whether it be a brief connection or whether it be a long connection. Okay, so it'll be helping you with your life. So, yes, definitely. And for some people, a new beginning is coming your way after 6 to 8 months. And your Ishtadevta is telling you to accept it as it is. Do not sabotage that gift by doubting yourself or having some self-sabotaging thoughts or negative mindsets, etc. Okay, like I've seen many people sometimes. I'll give a scenario. Like sometimes when we get into a relationship or friendship with somebody, and we have our self-worth, our self-worth is less, we at times start doubting ourselves whether or not we even deserve that person as a friend or as a partner, etc. And because of that self-doubt, we keep on bringing negative energy into the scenario, and because of that, some way or the other, the relationship gets a bit tarnished, or the things that we could have enjoyed, we could not enjoy it in that manner. Okay, the same thing we do in our professions as well. We keep on doubting, will I be able to do this, will I be able to guide people, will I be able to do this work nicely? Okay, so do not let your inner thoughts, your self-doubt, etc., ruin that gift that the universe will be sending you, because know that whatever you are manifesting, you deserve it. That is why universe is bringing that to you, and that into your existence. Okay, so never have self-doubts. If you are somebody who has um, less self-worth or self-value or self-love, you are being told that you should practice positive affirmations, the affirmations of self-love, inner strength, self-value. Okay, these affirmations you should say on a regular basis. You can ask chat gpt or google. Okay, anyhow, say these on a daily basis, and you will see that your self-love, self-worth, self-value, etc., are skyrocketing. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else your higher self is telling you. Okay, I'm sensing knowledge is power. All right, so do not compromise with situations that stop you from growing in your career, or wherever you want growth. Okay, so for example, some people compromise. I've seen people compromise their career because of their love life or because of their loved ones. Okay, at times people, yes, because of certain maybe scenarios or maybe practical issues, etc., people, I have seen people sacrifice their time and energy, um, which they could have given on their career, and they could have built things, but they just sabotage it by giving time and energy to something or someone that did not even work out. It even tells that you should not sacrifice your career for your own addictions to okay, like sometimes we get addicted to loneliness, sometimes we get addicted to laziness, sometimes it's just that we do not want to study. So whatever it is, you are being told that do not sacrifice your career. And some of you guys, if you feel like your career is something that does not make you happy, you are being told that this is something, your current profession will lead you to something that will make you happy. Okay, so this is the first step. Things will be revealed in its correct time. So pay attention to what you have in your hand and give your best, give your honest efforts into it. Try to improve yourself each and every day. Try to gain more knowledge. Try to improve your skills. And definitely you will be led to scenarios that will help you out in the long run. And some of you guys definitely will be redirected towards your true profession. Okay. But do not try to escape your current scenario. Like I legit had clients come up to me who told me that what is it that I should do? I do not feel happy in my current career. I want to be this, that, and I want to leave my college. But in the cards, what came was that they should not leave their college. Like that is not an option. That is not even an option. Whatever they want, that will be coming in their life, but it will be coming later on once they complete their college. Okay, so similar kind of a message I'm getting for you, that do not leave whatever you have in your hand just for the sake of something that hasn't been materialized now. Okay, so take very wise steps. This is a message for all of you guys who are into business or self-employment as well, that do not sacrifice your um business or maybe something that you're working on right now for the sake of something better, that you feel like, okay, this is better, so I should let go of my company, I should sell my company, or I should take up something new. So do not jump from one place to another. Whatever it is there in your hand, work that up. Okay, do your work on that, give your best, and in the right time, universe will be revealing the next steps for you. Okay, so yes, these are the messages that I got for you, group number 3. Thank you so much for your time, energy, and patience, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye.